Hey, how's everybody doing? Morning, guys. We had some technical difficulties getting this stream going. I'm glad to see you made it now. I had to restart the stream and it looked like nobody got notified when I restarted it. How's the music level? Are we good? A little bit higher or lower? Awesome. Thanks, Raul. We'll give people a couple more minutes to get in because I guess the notification didn't go out. What's up, John? And I'll start Siege in a couple of minutes here. We'll run through Siege and Guild War today. What's up, Perk? How many beers are you in? Hey, Joe. Glad you were able to make it. 0 beers. Uh-oh. You might need a couple of beers after you see me mess around in Siege. I don't know. Yeah, Joe, the stream got off to a little bit of a rocky start. I restarted it, and a lot of people didn't get notified, so I'm glad you were able to make it. What's up, Ace? Dude, 31 speed slot 6? That's insane. I'm jealous. I only have 130 speed rune total. Yeah, I'll scrimmage you, Perk. As soon as this run is through, I'll go ahead and challenge you. We can do you can embarrass me on stream. So that's pretty much what it'll be, is you kicking my butt. Bro, Red Ripper, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's really cool of you. Yeah, that's really cool of you. Thank you. Hey, Karis, no, the stream actually just started. You're good. I had a little bit of trouble getting the stream off the ground, so we're going to start Siege in about 10 minutes. I'm going to do a scrimmage against Perk right here. Dude, Rahul, that's not an instant good day for you. That's an instant good year for you. 31 speed slot 6 is insane. Oh, yeah, when I restarted the Siege, it changed the title settings. You're right, Ace. This is Siege and Guild War. Can I change? Yeah, I can change it. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta face Perk's 4 million speed Lauren. What do I use? What do I use? Barbara? Okay. How do you counter somebody whose slowest monster is 350 speed? What do I do against this team? Can I use like a Vanessa Triana maybe? Well, there's one problem. My Leo has 0 runes and 0 skill ups. The runes I could fix. The skill ups I can't really fix all that easily, though. Okay, so Perk, just so you know, I am banning your Bella. because you knew that already anyway. So, if I'm banning your Bella, what do I do here? Could I get away with a Gani on you? No, we have to deal with that 3 million speed Lauren. Where's my Amelia? Let's try Amelia. Yeah, let's try Amelia against you. Yeah, Diana could have worked here too. It's just that he is so freaking fast. Perk, that is just so crazy fast here. Alright, let's see. So we can't do anything about your Shihu. Let's go ahead and work on this Lauren. That was not the plan. But we'll still work on the Lauren. That was nice. Oh, that was nice too. Let's keep working on this Kabila here. Okay, that was quite worked on the Kabila. Oh, that Shihu proc. Can we get a freeze? Sweet. Can we get a sleep? Let's go ahead and put up the immunity. Alright, what can we do to Shihu? Not enough. Reduce the attack bar. I knew he was gonna proc! I knew he was gonna proc! That's why I reduced the attack bar. Reduce. Sleep. Wow, okay, that was lucky. And now I gotta put up immunity because you got that that stun coming back with your Shihu there. And that proc coming back with your Shihu. I forgot about the proc. Yeah. Okay, can we provoke this Lauren this time? We missed last time. Got the provoke. Sweet. Do I heal Fran or no? I gotta heal that Barbara. Gotta try and keep Barbara alive. Dude, your Shihu has procced every single turn. I think your Shihu literally procced every turn. Don't sleep on the Amelia, Rahul. Amelia is, dude, this Shihu. Oh, the Shihu. Okay, let's put up the defense buff. I think I'm feeling pretty good now. Sup, Morgie? Glad you were able to make the stream. Sleep? Yeah, there we go. All right, she who gone. Hey, Jason. Glad you were able to make it. Good game, Perk. All right, let's jump into Siege now that we gave people a chance to show up. Let's see what we got going on for Siege. Let's start off by taking... That's not us. We just need 2 over here. Ooh, some serious LDs in this one. Okay. Yeah, Lewis, Perk is crazy fast. All right. This is a legit base. We gotta go for this base. Yeah, we gotta go for this base. 2 Sylvias too. So, how fast do we think this Sylvia is? I kind of feel like I could probably Bastet this one, but this one that Young Hung is gonna outspeed me and just wreck me. 12 and 2. That's legit. Okay. All right, we're going to start with the easier one first. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag, Ace, because you said that like right after I checked it. Man, that 12 and 2 is sick. I gotta go for it, though. You know I gotta go for it. But I'm going to start with the easier one. Do I start with the easy one first, or I start with the hard one first, because I want to have my full monster box here. So we'll start with the hard one. So it's all dark. Well, we got the Young Hung and 2 dark, so I feel like this is a great opportunity for Shazam. We got to showcase a little bit of Shazam action over here. Where is my Shazam? I can't remember where I hid Shazam. He should be like right at the start of the light monsters up here. Oh, I'm blind. He's right in front of me. Okay. So, that Young Hung is going to turn cycle like crazy. The Sylvia is going to... Jeez, this team. Hey, Caesar, how you doing? Rahul, the main thing with Escher is that Perk wasn't able to get me on a defense break, or the Escher would have ripped me up. Man, I'm really not sure. So, all right, I know I need a healer behind the Shazam. I'd like some immunity for the defense breaks over here. Of course, the Young Hung, they got so much strip too. I could try for some sort of control. I don't know if Oki can do enough damage. Okay, so maybe if I bring in like an Annabelle, that's going to give me some healing and some cleansing and some AoE defense break. And how's my speed tuning here? So Annabelle is going to be at 224. Shazam is Shaman. I keep saying Shazam because the Shazam was on the enemy team. Shaman is who I'm talking about. So he's a little too fast, which is unfortunate, but I can't do much about that. And then maybe I bring in I could bring in a Joltan, or what kind of dark monster can I bring in to pull over that Young Hung? I don't want to spend my Joltan. I don't feel like Miho will survive. I don't feel like Mantora will survive. Omduat. What do we think about like an Omduat here? I don't think that's enough damage. I think I need something that's going to do more damage. I'm going to have to get that Young Hung down fast, which means I need something that can nuke behind the Annabelle at like 224. So I think my Teor is slow. My Teor is slow, and I could get an HP boost here. So how would this go? We have our Shaman. He would take the hits from the Sylvia, and he would take the hits from the Mi Ying. Yun Hung would probably just attack bar boost. Then our Annabelle would do an AoE defense break, and our Taeor would drop the Yun Hung, and Annabelle would heal. Let's try this. I think that this should work. And I went with the HP boost just in case that Yun Hung goes off somewhere crazy. So they smash into the Shaman. She did go over to my Annabelle and she hit a glancing, which is really unfortunate. We want to get on this Yun Hung right away. Give me that defense break. Give me that defense break. It broke the wrong spot. So do I do the freeze or do I take the kill? I think we start off going for the kill. Can we kill? We cannot kill. That is not good. All right. What can we do to the Yun Hung? Not enough. Ooh, not even close to enough. Not even close to enough. Okay. If I freeze the Sylvia, will it be enough damage to kill the Yun Hung? I think so. Kill. We got the kill. Okay, we lost Taeor, but this should kill the Sylvia. Oh, okay. This will kill the Sylvia. So we got the Sylvia. He needs to stop proccing now. Got a little bit of a heal. I need a little more heal here. And this is where it gets scary now. Inflicts damage to the enemy's max HP. I think we're just going to go skill 1 here. Can we get that defense break? We need the defense. We got the defense break. And we got the kill. Shaman is the Mon. Alright, 1 LD team down. 1 LD team down. That was a good start. Now, how are we going to deal with this second team? Because I don't have another Shaman to abuse that Sylvia. By the way, let me just point out that little 12 and 3 right there. That was a tough fight. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ace. I'm kind of thinking I just do the Bastet team here, but I'm wondering if I want to go with my Owusa instead of Amelia. Removes all beneficial effects. The Shazam does not have a strip, but the Fermion has that skill 1 strip. Do I have some sort... I don't think I have another light tank that I can shove in here. My Tinkin is not tanky enough. My Mimir is not safe enough. Lapis doesn't... or Iris, rather, doesn't do anything. I could try and, like, Jean control, but no, they'll just turn cycle through me too much. Thing is, my Odin is probably not going to be able to kill Shazam or Fermion, so that's just not the right team to go with. It would be too slow. I wonder if I could dot this team, because he's only got 1 healer, and I've never used my my Rika in Guild Wars since I built her. I wonder how something like this would go. Or something like maybe Gani Rika? Could I get enough damage out of like Gani and Rika to bring this team down? Probably not. The Shazam has, what, 40% heal, right? So that's not going to work. That, I don't have Zyros Giacomo. That would be nice. I have Akia, but my Akia is going to be way too weak for this team. I really keep coming back to this Bastet Amelia. Oh, but I don't feel... I'm not feeling it. I think Odin might be able to kill Sylvia. That's the thing, but she has... If Odin kills Sylvia, I can work down the Fermi. You know what? I'm gonna go with this Bastet Amelia team. Final answer. We're going with Bastet Amelia. I keep coming back to it. It's all gonna be about if Odin can kill Sylvia. My Odin's gonna do like 43,000 damage. I don't have Halphus either, unfortunately. That would have been nice. Yeah, Halphus would have been a great one. Okay, can we get... you know what? Let's just chip down the Sylvia a little bit. That's going to help. An extra 3,000 damage. That should be enough. It is. So that's what we needed to see. And... I think we'll just go for the freeze here. There we go. And this should be enough to drop the Shazam, so we're good. Yeah. Hey Striker, how you doing? What's going on, man? Glad you were able to make the chat. Alright, we're good. We got the LD teams down. Alright, where are we? This is a highly exposed one, so we're gonna need want to buy Odin, nice. Okay, so we're in a highly exposed base here, so we're gonna want some of our better defenses. Let's see, what's the one loss on this this one right here? 1 and 1, okay, and then Speed has another Speed Kills has another defense that works well with these. I know that. As long as it's not out. Oh, it's out already. I wanted to do a base full of Xingqi's. Okay, so since it's out, we're not going to do the Xingqi's. Can we do... Hey Team 17K, what's going on, man? Glad you were able to make the stream. Yeah, don't screw with me. No, there's some lag today, Perk. I don't know what the deal is. I'm using the same settings as last time, but it seems to be lagged by about 15 seconds, and that's what screwed up the first stream is when I restarted it, so I'm not restarting it again. I learned my lesson. This Ananuki team kind of fits, has the record. We're 1 and 1, so that's good. We got to get, what's Ace's best team out? All of Ace's best teams are out. Well, the Rika team would fit. How are we doing with this one? 2 and 3, okay. And since Perk is on the stream, we will not put one of his teams in because all he has left is 4-star teams plus a Shazam. Okay, what other strong teams do we have here? So I'm looking for stronger teams because this base is in a very exposed position. We know it's going to be attacked a lot. And then I'm trying to find teams that are kind of similar to each other. Or pose, at least teams that kind of pose a similar threat to each other. So that we kind of drain the enemy's resources as they face down those teams. What do we got up here from Ken? I shouldn't be. I don't want to show people's stats. 1-loss records are one thing, but stats are another. So I won't do that. Austin, you're not that late. You only missed me beating two very very minor LD bases. Okay, since Perk says to put in the Min Yang or Mi Ying, I think it's Mi Ying. We'll go ahead and put in the Mi Ying. Yeah, it was just two very minor LD bases. Nothing special about them. Okay, so we got this. Let's see. What do we got in this base here? What's tough? 18 and 12 is tough. 23 and 24 is weak. So let's start with the tough one. 18 and 12. Luis Recontheo. I don't think I can copper this one. I'm pretty sure I cannot copper this one. And I can't Quebcat a bail it either. And I just used my Amelia. Yeah, Perk, I didn't set this channel to adults only, so I'm not going to respond to your discussion about Martina there, but screw you. Let's see, what can we do here? I like Diana to kind of kill the Theo and also to tank the Rakan. Oh, that's funny. I just said Diana, but because of the lag, you brought her up right after I said it. Whoops, not Leo. So we got our Diana. And then maybe like an Oki Triana? Just because I don't trust the Theo procs, but no, I'd rather have... I need some sort of attack bar boosting for the Oki, I think. Or I could just go all-out nuke. I could use the Oki to strip the Rakan and the Masha to finish it off. And then the Diana to work on... Yeah, the problem with this is my Oki's going to outspeed that Luis, and then the Luis is going to cut. Because there's too big of a speed gap. My Mash is 239 and my Oki is like 270-ish, 267. I think that Luis would cut me, and then my strip would be no good. So that's not going to work. My Chilling's not ruined right now. This Mina could probably wreck that Rakan. We could go with something just really basic, like Mina Fran. I think my Swift Fran, 274. Mina is 267, so I could speed tune the Swift Fran with Mina. And then we could use the Diana, I think. Because Rakan would target Diana. Yeah, let's try this. We're going to go with Fran, Mina, Diana. Oh, that Luis is really slow. Wow, that Luis is really slow. So that kind of changes my play here. I'm just going to stun the Theo to start. Oh, wow, that is a tanky Theo. I did 30k damage to it and I didn't pop the Endure. Wow, that was a tanky Theo. Look at that Theo. That's insane. That's like a triple HP build Theomars. I'm kind of afraid to attack the Rakan until I have... I mean, I know the Rakan can strip anyway, but I don't want to attack the Rakan without an attack buff. So we'll go ahead and just chip away at this Luis for right now and shield up. And now the Rakan is on cooldown. Now I should be able... Or it's off a cooldown, so now I should be able to go to the Rakan and it won't collapse me. Okay, it's... Was it not? Yeah, it was off a cooldown. It just... Oh, it's a violent Rakan. It is a violent Rakan. That is, that's okay. It's a dead Rakan. That's what it is a dead Rakan, so we're good. Hey, hey, NG. How you doing? What's going on, man? Whoops. Let's go ahead and transform. Yeah, I've been running into a lot of violent Rakans lately in Siege. It's like the new thing. I guess people have given up on Vio Rakans. Hey Draven, I don't think there will be account reviews today, but I am planning on doing an earlier daytime account review so that I can do Asia and Europe servers next time. I might do 1 or 2 account reviews after the stream, but it depends on how long the siege takes, so I don't want to promise. And yeah, Bert, that 44% HP off the Luis skill helps, but still, that was like a 36k HP Theo. I mean, that was nuts. But you're right, that's why it's winning so much. It was a trap. People don't expect the Theo build that way. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at our field and see. I think we're good to still keep moving with base 11. Go ahead and this one's kind of, yeah, this one's already lost one, but we're gonna go ahead and just take this one out because it's easy to abuse with our Joltan. And I think we'll just go Ciara, Joltan, Fran. Where's my other Fran? Where are you, Fran? Can't find Fran. Did I use them both? Because no, one's, oh, here she is. Here's the other Fran. Okay, so one little trick here. My Ciara is 242, and I want my Ciara to go after his Ciara. There's still a chance that I'm going to outspeed, but I'm going to take the slower speed lead because I'm playing for second turn. And so we're going to switch it up here, and hopefully his Ciara goes first, and that way if his Ciara has will runes, I can still bomb out his Ciara because it will have gone. And that's why we're taking the slower speed lead here. Hey, Achio! Hi, Achio! How you doing? Okay, so we didn't cut. Yep, that was not ideal. So we're going to hold off on the bomb and keep our immunity up right here. And there we go. Let's see if we can stun this Rauk. Stun this Rauk, and then we bomb out the Ciara. Or we don't bomb out the Ciara, and instead we lose our Ciara. That was fun. Yep, that was not what we had in mind when we started this. So this is probably a loss. Let's see. Okay, that proc helps. Actually, yeah, the Lauren's gonna suicide herself right here, almost. Which side? The Lauren will still suicide herself, so we go after the Rauk. Lauren's dead now, and Rauk is dead now. We got it. Somebody just took one of these, right? They just took this one? Yeah. Kame is busted into my stream right here. Something tells me he's going to wind up attacking this before I do, but we'll go ahead with this one. And let's see here. So we got Fenyang, Vela. I almost... It's a gimmick team that counters Ciara. I don't have, yeah, so NG, I don't have GMA, but that team is not 100%. Like even Sean B did the video on that, and even in that video he says it's not 100%. You like it to be a little bit more reliable usually. He obviously just showed the ones that worked in his video. Because if Lauren strips the GMA, then you're in trouble. Okay, so I feel like this is a good opportunity to use our Masha here. And then we need something water, probably, to tank. So maybe, I'm kind of tempted. I wonder if I could just two-man this one. I actually think I could two-man this one, but I don't really want to right now. We're going to go ahead with our Wusamasha. I really feel like I could two-man this one. No, not with that Velajul there. I need something to strip the Velajul. So, Josephine doesn't really fit here. Kind of just need a water... Actually, I need a... Maybe I need a Skogul here. Because that Fenyang won't be that thick. So let's see. We've got a few Skoguls to choose from. If we take... he's 176. Actually, let's take the triple tolerant Skogul. So Fen Yang goes after Wusa, the fire monsters go after Skogul, and Masha now just is a waste. She's overkill there at this point. We can use something not quite as valuable, maybe Hua? Hua's going to be safe here, right? The fire monsters go after the Skogul, Fen Yang goes after Wusa, and Hua can just kind of whip away. Let's do that. I haven't used Hua in ages. I knew Kame was going to cut. I said he was going to cut in on this base. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen because I took too long setting up the comp. That's okay. Let's see what he's using. So he is using El Sharion. Oh, that's an interesting comp. Yeah, Camilla makes a lot of sense there. All right, which base do we want to go to? I kind of want to... How tough is this team? Ace and Perk, you guys still there? You want to try and steal Yellow... Well, no, Ace, you're waiting to do your stream after mine, aren't you? So we want... Okay. I guess we're going to be going with that team after all. So what did we say? It was Wusa, Hua, and a Skogul. Wusa, Hua, and a Skogul. We're going to see if that works. Or I could do Brandia, but she's too slow. I feel like Hua is safer. Wusa, Brandia, Skogul. Which Skogul? The triple tolerance Skogul. Help prevent the strip. Okay. We're good. Okay, so we got our... I'm kind of surprised I outsped that Rauk, honestly. I thought the Rauk would get on me. So let's go ahead and start working on the Rauk, because he is obviously that... Wow, okay, yeah, we're good. We're gold. He's just going to dot himself right to death. Can we sleep the Vela? Okay, so Rauk's not going to dot himself to death, but that's okay. We'll drop him there. And I'm going to need to heal up this Skogul. Man, he got wrecked. Okay, we'll drop the Vela. Yeah, you're right. I forgot Perk is done too. And we'll go ahead and auto out from there. Deathwing, 5 a.m. Man, that's early. So you are, let's see, 9 hours ahead of me. You've got to be in Germany or somewhere around there. Germany, Netherlands, France, right in that area. Oh, and I didn't show the runes. I'll go ahead and show you guys the runes of that Hua real quick. She because I almost never use Hua in Siege, so I'm sure I haven't showcased her much. So there you go. She's obviously in a speed, crit damage, attack build. And then the Wusa's 265 violent. Let's go ahead and fill up this base. So this base isn't in quite as much danger, so we'll use a little bit weaker teams. I mean, not bad teams, of course, but we won't seek out the absolute strongest of all the teams. So who's got a lot of defenses out? Anna's got 5 in. Ace has a lot out. Red King has some out. Okay, Chucky's got some out. Yeah, you watched those first fights, huh, Austin? Those were very inexpensive defenses, we'll say. Okay, so we got Kangar. Kangar's got a lot of defenses in, so let's go ahead and put this one out. So we're going to do a Xingshi theme. So we'll use, no, the Schism defense, I'm pretty sure this one doesn't do too well. Well, 2 and 6, that's okay. It's got a couple wins. Let's see, so what else do we have with that fits with a Xingshi theme? Okay, well, Kame attacked the base, so... yeah, that one will definitely work for where we are. What else do we have down here? Fen Yang defenses will work. So, and speed's got a lot in right now, right? Yeah, so we'll use this Fen Yang. That kind of fits the theme. Samantha. Honestly, I don't know that that is actually... I'm assuming you meant Bernard, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm not lucky enough to own a SEMA, so I don't really know. That sounds like a really nice RTA team, but I don't know how it would perform in... I don't know how it would perform in Arena or not. I don't have a Samant either, so I can't make half that team, which makes it kind of tough. Find a defense from Sky. Alright, let's find some of Sky's defenses. Problem is, all of Sky's defenses always lose. Hopefully Sky is watching the stream right now as I said that. No, I think... Oh, Peaky's got a couple of good ones here. We'll put in the Peaky defense. This one should work here, right? This fits the theme. Okay, we're good. Yeah, just in case Sky had me muted, I'll repeat that. Sky's defenses always lose. That's why we're not putting one in. By the way, guys, this is a good time to do 2 shout-outs right now. The first one is, just so you know, after I stream my Siege and Guild War, Ace is going to be streaming his Siege and Guild War. So you can actually go right over to Ace's channel and kind of continue the stream. And just so you guys know, Ace and I are doing a Transcendent Scroll giveaway. I'm sure most of you are familiar with that by now. We're coming up. We're only 10 days away. So I am going to do our first giveaway right now. And let's see. Let's figure out what we can do. What's a good giveaway? I think my camera's a little off screen here too, right? All right. Let's start off by figuring out which base we want to attack. So... Yeah, guys, if you're not familiar with AceditGaming, he just chatted right there. He's got some of the best strategic videos out there. He was like the original, the best BJR5 video. He's also, anytime you guys ask me like how to get the optimizer, I'm always saying just watch Ace's video on how to install the optimizer. So just make sure that you jump over to his channel. A lot of you are probably subbed to both of us, but if for any reason you're not, check out his videos and then you can watch him stream Siege right after mine. And then we'll be doing that Transcendent Scroll giveaway on May 10th. So I guess we're just going to go for a base. I don't really feel like doing a full 4-star base. Do I want to do a full... Yeah, he did the original BSR5 video too. I'm not going to go after this base 10 because they'll take it down too quick. I guess we're going to do a 4-star base, huh? But then I don't get to use my Beast Riders. Kind of want to use my Beast Riders. Does Fire Druid scale with attack or defense? I believe defense. I don't have Belinus. Let's just take a quick look. I'm pretty sure he's defense, though. Here's Belinus. Yeah, defense. Just in case you didn't see, because I went through that quick. It's this one. When used in beast form, no, where was it? This one, here you go. When used in druid form, weakens the defense. Sorry, attacks all enemies and weakens the defense. So I read that too quickly. I apologize. Perk is right. It scales on attack. Hey Andy, I did a few streams on Twitch, but the thing is most people aren't really following me on both platforms, and it just seems like YouTube is going to be a much better place for me to stream, so I'm pretty much only going to be streaming on YouTube from now on. I'm just going to be doing the streams here. Yeah, it's attack. Alright, let's go back over to this Siege and figure out a giveaway. Looks like my only options here are kind of base 5 or base 12. Let's take a look at base 5 and see if there's anything tough over here. That one's pretty good. That one's strong. That one's not. That one's okay. That one's okay. What about the base 12? 1 and 2, 0 and 1, 0 and 0, 1 and 1. Okay, so the toughest one we saw was I think this one right here. Cool, I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, obviously turning on the bell notifications is a huge thing for us on YouTube. When you guys are able to jump in, it helps us out a lot. So if you don't have the bell notifications turned on, please do. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, Ace also did the, he's the one who created the second placement BJR5. Hey Austin, well happy birthday in advance. Okay guys, so here's the deal. This was the toughest team I could find for right now by win record, so I'm going to attack this one. I'm trying to figure out a good giveaway here. And I'm really struggling to think of a good giveaway, so if someone's got an idea, because we can't really look at the enemy stats, and just saying like bet on if I win or lose, that's not going to do much, but we got to give away a Transcendent Scroll here, so let's do this. We'll jump out of Siege right now because I want to give away an entry. Not a scroll. I said a scroll. I mean an entry right now, obviously. Let's do this. I am going to jump over here into Lumel. We're going to tease our upcoming video. So guys, this is Lumel. This is, I'm going to be, I recorded this video yesterday. I'm going to be doing a full video on Lumel. And so here is the entry. Guess what my fastest time is on Cliff of Beastmen. Whoever is closest to the fastest time is going to win an entry. So you guys have 30 seconds to guess the fastest time on Cliff of Beastmen. Okay, we got 105, 120, 1 minute 8, 135, 1 minute 111. Yeah, this is going to be the fastest time on the Cliff of Tough Beastmen, so it's the rune farming level. And this is the next video I'm going to be releasing is Lumel. I'm going to try and have it edited for tomorrow. If not, it'll be out Saturday, and it does the whole Lumel. Okay, so Austin, who said he didn't want to enter anyway, he's going 149. Just so you know, Austin, since you did buy it already, you could win it and then give it to somebody else if you're present at the stream. But you have to be present at the stream to win, and then you could just give it to someone else. All right, guys, I'm going to be closing entries in about 5 seconds. So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Bert gets in at 48 seconds under the wires, so let's take a look at the fastest time. It is 50.28 seconds. So Bert gets in at the very last second and wins the entry. Bert Robin. And I will go ahead and do... Oh, this is actually still configured from the video. I'm going to go ahead and do one run with my normal team. I got to remember what it is now, because I changed this team up for the video. So we use Barbara and a Marna. That's the other one. Fran, yeah, this is the normal team. So we'll go ahead and do one run on this, so you can see my normal team, which does not do 50 seconds. The 50 seconds was just for rank, and then we'll go back to Siege. So also let me make a note and mark you down with your entry, Bert, so we don't forget. So Bert Robin, and if you didn't catch the giveaway video, Bert. It's on Ace and I both have videos, so you can check either one, and then you just have to be there at the stream, and you'll have a 1 in 100 shot to win. Duvamus, I don't think first place is a hacker, actually. I just looked at it yesterday. And I think it was a legit team, but I'll pull it back up afterwards, and we can take a look. So obviously most people don't have Barbara and wouldn't be able to run this exact team. There are some other options. But this is just the fastest team that I was able to come up with. Bert, for sure, I'll be streaming Rush Hour on global server. So I'll be streaming 8 p.m. global server time Sunday night. And then I'm going to try and do one more stream over the weekend to do account reviews for Europe and Asia servers because I didn't get to those servers last time. It is indeed, Barbara. It is indeed, Austin. Barbara is awesome. Eli, I'm going to try to do Asia account review on Saturday. I just have to figure out the time differences because it's really hard. Like, I'm not a morning person, and for me to stream early in the morning for me is not like the best time. So I'm gonna try and work out a good time for Asia server account review. All right, we're gonna jump back over to Siege and see if there's anything worth attacking. We'll go ahead with this this one that was the best record, 110 and 82. There's no strip over there. I think I could probably just copper this one. How tanky is that Commune? No, I probably can't copper that one. I could catabale it, I think. So, it's a little bit risky though, because that if the Theo goes proc wild, he could drop my Bale. Maybe we won't take the risk right there. Maybe we won't take the risk. Let's go for something a little bit safer. Let's, Barbara will just roll that entire team right there. Triana gives me a little bit of protection against the Theo, and she'll tank the Commune. And then we just need some sort of wind tank. Not wind tank, fire tank. Your morning is... Yeah, Swagger, what I'm going to try and do is like my early afternoon on Saturday to do Europe, and then I will try to do like my night on a different stream to do Asia. But if anybody from Asia shows up on the Saturday one, I'll still do the Asia also. It'll be an all-server review. I actually went through and did the whole tutorial, so I'm all set up. I can switch servers to all of them. So I'm good there. Okay, do we have anything that can kind of fire tank? I don't actually think oh, I got my own Commune. He would... Now, I'm gonna need some sort of cleanse or immunity here beyond Triana, aren't I? Global could probably come in on the Saturday one as well, Coco. I think that would, I mean, that'll be like Saturday afternoon, West Coast time, and late afternoon, East Coast time. So I think we're going to shoot for like Saturday at 2 p.m. That's my goal. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm shooting for Saturday at 2 p.m. global server time. I don't think Tetra will help me because I think... I'd really rather have Amelia here or Wusa, and I used both the Frans as well, didn't I? So I don't know that I have... I think we're going to go in a different direction here. I think we're going to try and take this Commune out like this. I don't have an attack buffer here. And the Commune might not have will, so that actually doesn't guarantee me anything either. Huh. I'm a little stumped on this one because I've used up a lot of the monster box that I would normally use to counter this. I think I like Tianqin. I think I like Mimir. Not Tianqin. I think I like Mimir, Triana, Barbara. Because the Barbara can absorb attack bar. The Mimir can absorb attack bar because there's nothing on the enemy side. I just have to either get a hold of that Annabelle quickly or get my immunity up. I think that's where we're going to go. My Vanessa is a little bit slow. Mimir is in Violent Nemesis. All right. So let's get right on. My Ophelia is not ruined or skilled, Rahul. Oh, that was just pure luck. I mean, that was straight up luck. It landed no defense breaks at all. Can we get a sleep? We can get a sleep. Let's go ahead and just cycle our attack bar for now. Get a little bit of attack bar boost as we... Oh, we got resisted. But that's okay. Lock down the Theo. Well, okay, let's not lock down the Theo. Did they change... Is Kamoon's leader skill now resistance? That must be what it is, right? He's no longer a speed lead, he's a resist lead. Okay, we gotta pop this Endure quick here. Oh, he's speed and resist. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on my fast link because I don't need it. And I can turn cycle a little bit off the Annabelle and we're good to go. Theo has 100 base resist and 100 proc. That's kind of crazy, Swagger. Okay, so we got that one down anyway. That worked out. For those of you who joined the stream late, by the way, because I had some problems getting the stream off the ground, double check at some point. Go ahead and rewind and take a look at the first two teams we fought because they were definitely free-to-play teams. Those first two teams were just really easy free-to-play teams. No LD5s or anything in them. All right, 4 attacks left, unless I'm going to do some kind of two-manning. But I haven't seen a whole lot of two-man fodder. Like I can't two-man that. Ooh, another LD5, and this one's rough. Vivishell, huh? You guys want me to do the Vivishell? Should I do the Vivishell team? What can we do to counter Vivishell? I've never seen a team like this before. I mean, it doesn't look terribly difficult, but if it's like a 300 speed Swift Lauren... I was gonna use the Oki, but oh, I got an idea. Okay, I got an idea. So, I need something dark to control that Lauren. We'll go with Miho, because the Lauren will then also get on the Perna. And then there's no immunity over there, so I am thinking I bring in my Gani, which will give me some reset and some ventilate here. And then I'm kind of thinking of bringing in my Perna, but maybe Masha would be better. I think I want to save my Perna in case I have to counter a Mo Long. So Lauren will go first. She'll attack the Miho, which will force... No, we want the benefit of the Gani ventilate. So it's either got to be Oki or Perna. And in this case, I think I'd rather have the Perna. I want to be able to ventilate that. And I want the healing. Yeah, Garo, Oki... Well, Joltan will be perfect, except I used my Joltan already. That's the only deal with Joltan. So, this should work, though, because I can reset... I mean, the Vivishell does have immunity. And this leaves me with no defense break, though. I don't think I like that. I don't want to have no defense break and face immunity. Could go with the Mantora. Or I could just bust out the Omdawat and boost up the healing. What do I have left as far as healers go? I've got a Delphoy, and she'll tank. So she's not in the greatest runes, but she does have will runes. And I think the Omdawat is in will runes. Water WW. I'm not sure which WW you mean. Drawing a blank on who WW would be. Wonder Woman? Oh, Werewolf? Oh, Vigor. Yeah, he heals, but he's not going to give me immunity. He does give me defense break, though. You're right. All right, we'll use Vigor. We can use it. Let me see how that speed tunes, though. I literally just built Vigor like 3 days ago. I've only used him once or twice so far. So he's going to be 253. And my Perna is a lot slower. So I need something that's going to speed tune a little closer to him. I do kind of like using the Omdawat here. So now maybe this is where we use the Masha. No, can't do that. Maybe this is where we come back with that Gani then. Because Gani is 255, I believe. I like the Delphoid better against this team. I was trying to use the Water Werewolf just because you said it. But I really do like the Delphoid better against this team. Yeah, we're going to go ahead with Delphoid. I want to save my Lauren. What about Delphoid Vigor Perna? Would that have enough sustain? It's not going to speed tune well. That's the only problem. It's going to speed tune terribly, actually. I could bring out the Josephine. No, we need something dark to lure that Lauren. So maybe we just come back to this. Miho, Vigor. We're going to go Miho, Vigor, and... yeah, Miho, Vigor, Delphoid. We're going to do this one. Wow, all the attack bars are dead even. All right. Come on, the resistance. I set that up so perfectly, too. Damn that resistance. And now my Miho's defense broken. Hey, chill there, Vivishell. Chill. We better heal. And can we get this Lauren down now? Okay, we're good. We are good. That should drop the Lauren. Hey Ren, thanks for joining, and I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, Vigor looks like a lot of fun. He I hadn't gotten around to building him yet. Obviously, he still needs to be skilled, but I'm looking forward to kind of using him a little bit more. I think this is the first siege I've used him in. I used him in 1 Guild War so far. Okay, 3 attacks left. I guess we just we roll out base 5. So we got another LD here. We got a Ragdoll. And then this one, this is just a really easy copper. Or this is a really easy copper. So which one's tougher? 16 and 18, 6 and 9. So we'll just copper this one. Jean. So we're going to... we copper the Skogul, and then we dozer the Jean, and then we just work down the Kumar. So this will be a quick win. Okay, I wonder how many shield sets are over there, but I think I'm still good with no HP lead. The real question is going to be that Jean. If the Jean winds up having over 48k HP, then I could be in trouble. Nope, we're good. Every now and then I run into a Jean with like 50k HP and I get in trouble. My dozer is like 47, 48k, somewhere around there. All right, 2 left. I just coppered the genre hole. I hope you're not lagging that much. We got another copper John. Yeah, Swagger. Vigor ripped me up in Special League. That's actually why I built him, because he was so powerful in Special League. Jason, it just depends on how you're built. So my copper does just under 60k and my dozer does just under 50k. If you want to see the runes, can I show them through here? I'll show you the runes. We have got our dozer at 227 crit damage plus 1436 defense. And then our copper is, he's actually not in a rage set either. Just really heavy defense build. So copper is plus 1700 defense, 193 crit damage. But the one thing is I used 2 determination sets in this team also. So copper's got 1 determination set and Imiseti's got 1 determination set. And then the Imiseti is like, oh no, he doesn't anymore. I took him off of determination. Wrong Imiseti. Here he is. Yeah, no, he's still in determination. So he's 256 determination nemesis. Okay, I could just Quebcata bail this team, but that would be kind of boring. So I am so out of decent immunity monsters, though. That's the only thing. That Annabelle, if she gets a defense break off, I'm in trouble. I've got Harmonia left, but she doesn't have great runes. I almost never use her. I could go with like a resist lead, but I don't feel like that's a good idea. Maybe I could use that Tetra. Actually, this is a good place for Tetra, because he doesn't have a ton of damage over there. I could do maybe like a Commune Skogul Tetra. Now, I don't know that I could... I wouldn't be able to get enough damage out, though. What if I did like a Rakan Skogul Tetra? That could be kind of fun. Something different. And we'll bring out the Shield Will. I built Platy a few weeks ago. I haven't ruined her yet, but I do think that she's a decent counter in some places. I definitely think she's worth building, but I wouldn't make her my first one to build. So, Tetra is going to counter the Silence, the Provoke. It counters it all. I've got the Will on Rakan. Kumar is going to chase the Skogul, which is fine. What do you guys think? Rakan Skogul Tetra? This a winner? Or do I not have enough damage? Easy win? Yeah, I already used my Amelia, Rahul. I only have one. But yeah, alright guys. So we'll go with the Rakan Skogul Tetra. And then the last fight will be that Ragdoll team. So we got the early Provoke, which is fine. We get the Rock Up. And then I would actually like to get rid of that Kumar first because of his heal. Nice, no defense break. No collapse either, unfortunately, but that's okay. Can we strip that? Don't need to anyway, but... Put our rock back up. Get a little bit of turn cycling off the Skogul. Ah! Tetra has not landed a strip yet. None of these strips actually matter, but she still hasn't landed one yet. 15-4, not bad. My Tetra really doesn't do much. Like Platy more than Oak. I have just a hate-hate relationship with Oki. There's no love in there at all. It's just hate-hate. He he drives me crazy. He fails on everything. Oh, that triple proc. I thought I was finally going to get him. All right, maybe we can get the John down. She's low. Nope, can't get the Jean down. More procs. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Provoke. Got the provoke. Didn't get the strip, but that's okay. Gotta get rid of that defense break. Good. We get rid of the speed buff. Hey, my first collapse. But it actually crit on a water monster, so that was nice. Still no strip. Maybe I have no I might have no accuracy on Tetra, because they have a resistance lead, so it is possible my Tetra has no accuracy. Okay, that Jean is getting low. Strip. Still no strip. Oh, there we go. Bye bye Rakan. Or not Rakan. Bye bye Kumar. Yeah, I can just auto that from here. Alright, last one for a 10-0. Got to deal with a Ragdoll Amarna Triana. Ragdoll Amarna Triana. Huh. Okay. I'll show you. Here's your Tanya, Rahul. She's fully skilled, but she's not fully ruined yet. Alright. I feel like this could be a good place for Lauren. We saved our Lauren the whole time, so this could be a good time to bring her out. Oh, whoops. Yeah, Tanya's further down, sorry. Here's the Tanya. She's also fully skilled, but not ruined. They look kind of similar, Olivia and Tanya. When you don't use either of them, they look similar. Huh, okay. I'd love to get a reset out here, but that Ragdoll is not going to be good for my Oki's health. I could run a Garo Masha. That would get the, I would need some sort of immunity with this. So with the Garo Masha, I could get that Triana down quickly. Do I have anything light that gives immunity? Because that would be ideal. I don't think I do, though. Mihail, though, should give me some heal, some defense buff. She would tank. Oh, I used the Light Griffin already, Mythology. Because that would have been ideal. Jean, yeah, I never use Jean. That's a good idea. No will runes. She's not like really well runed, but huh. I wonder if the Jean could handle enough tanking, because I could pop this over. But she'd only be 50 resistance, and then Garo and Masha have no resistance, so there's no value in that. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Giovanni, because I never really use Jean. My Elsharion's not like super well ruined either, so I don't trust the Elsharion. I really need either immunity or cleanse. It's got to be one or the other. I don't think I have anything light that does that. The closest I could come up with would be like, oh, Grago. Grago would abuse that Ragdoll, and he's in a resistance build. So if we're going to use Grago, then we switch it over to Perna so that we can get the passive healing. I didn't use Perna yet, right? So we could do the Grago Perna, but I have no defense break. So what we actually want to do is Perna Masha. So the Masha will give me the defense break, the Perna gives me the nuke, and the Grago abuses the Ragdoll. I think I like this. What do you guys think? I see one do it. Are we going to do it? The $3 Grago against the $3 million Ragdoll? All right. This is for a 10-0 siege, too. Okay, that was a good proc. That was actually a really good proc to start. This will force Amarna to resurrect, and now Amarna's on cooldown for the rest of his life. That's the biggest weakness with Amarna. He's now got a 6-turn cooldown on that cleanse. Even with the procs, we're still good for now. So that's done, and we'll go ahead and give ourselves a defense buff. And just going to ignore that Ragdoll and just keep working on the Amarna. Nice little revenge there. Bye-bye Amarna. And just auto out. Sweet. That should be 10-0. Why didn't I get a message? Do I have a fight left? Huh. I never lost one. That's weird. 7 wins in a row. Wow. Damn, Ace. 7 defenses in a row. Nice. So there's the 7 in a row. Successfully attacked. Successfully... Yeah. I got the 10 in a row. It just didn't say it. Nice defense, though, Ace. Let's go take a look at your defense. I won't show the runes. That's up to you. But blue 11. So you're up here. Oh, you're holding the base on your own, too. With a Masha. Dude, that's a brand new defense? 7-0? Alright. Man, if I only had Hua Dam and Fen Yang, I would copy your defense. That's sick, bro. Okay, the Fen Yang is disgusting. Violent Will 2000. Hua Dam's about where I expect him to be. That's still pretty sweet though. 50k, you didn't forget the defense, max res. And then you got the Masha. I like that Masha build. Bro, nice defense. 7-0. Yeah, Perk, I need Hua Dam and Fen Yang. Both. Okay, so that is it. For whatever reason, it didn't give me my message of 10-0, but we did win all 10, so there we go. Ace is obviously going to top me on this list pretty soon because he has a lot of defense. Actually, let's see how many defenses you have for the Guild War so far, Ace. Did I just... Yeah, you got 80 points off defense already. You're looking at like a 230 plus siege. Sorry, Austin, I'm not sure what Donger is. Okay, we'll go ahead and do our Guild War. And then we might have time to do a couple of account reviews when the Guild War is done. Hua Dam. Oh, got you. So the way he works is that if he has more than 30% health left, you can't kill anything else. So he prevents all the other monsters from dying. All right. Oh, Dark Demon. There's a terrible defense. I bet you that's never won. Oh, it won once. I feel bad for Kestrel. How do you... Or that's not Kestrel. I feel bad for Shen Sok. How do you lose to that? Actually, Ace, that works in your benefit that she's getting dismounted. I think that's why you're winning so much, because remember her damage doubles? So what's happening is they kill her once, dismount her and double her damage, and then they can't kill her through the Hua Dam, and she's just ripping them up. That's, I assume, what's happening anyway. Because if I was going for that team, I'd be going for the Hua Dam first. Or I'd bring in a multi-hitter, but... Yeah, Perk, Dark Demon never... You know what? Actually, I've got to rip up this Dark Demon. That's just... There's no doubt. If I lose to this Dark Demon, I have to end the stream. But we're definitely going for this right here. All right. So, the Kamoon, Barbara, Ethna is actually a tough team. That one looks kind of legit. I'd kind of like to do something... I think I need to use my Amelia here. I could just Amelia Bulwark it. Barbara, actually no, Barbara could one-shot my Amelia with her ignore defense if I got too many stacks. I couldn't do this here. Yeah, I can't do this one. So we got Barbara and Ethna both strip. Barbara's going to be a multi-hitter. We could use a Josephine to counter the Ethna, and then just a Fran for attack buff and healing and stuff. And then maybe my own Barbara, because she'll kill everything on that team except the Ethna, but I think I could 3-on-1 the Ethna with Fran in there. No, you can't Fat Lucian that team, Rahul, because that Ethna's probably going to be way over 300 speed with the Kamoon lead, and your Lucian's not going to kill the Barbara, it's just going to force it to dismount. So Ethna is going to do some serious damage to you all by going first, and then the Barbara is going to finish you off. I don't have Dark Phantom Thief. The second team's actually very easy. Beelzebub is garbage. I'm just saying that for Ace now. That was just a shout out to Ace right there. Now this second team should be pretty straightforward though. We'll just mirror it? No, my Beelzebub's not ruined. He's ruined in RTA, but he's not ruined in the main game. There's nowhere that I would use him in the main game. We'll use Joltan to abuse the Fran. We'll use Shaman to abuse the Beelzebub, and then how do we deal with the CR? If we're gonna use the Shaman, that CR is actually gonna be a problem. You got it, Felipe. My Fire Bat's only level 39. Is that okay? Will it still work if the Firebox is only 39? Hey, Cho. 9 days to clear TOA normal is pretty awesome. TOA hard, you're not probably going to be able to use just one team. You're going to have to change up different teams for different levels. So I think actually here's what we're going to do. Is we're gonna go with, I think we're gonna go, oh, I got it. So if I do this plus this plus this, yeah, the Amelia could counter Ciara too. I mean, honestly, I could kill this team a lot of ways. I'm just trying to find something like you know, creative and different. And I'm also trying to use, yeah, I've got some water monsters on Will. But yeah, the main thing is I try and use different comps all the time because it gets boring just cleaving over and over. So I try and get creative. Sometimes that backfires on me. It's not always a good idea, but it's fun. Brandia could one-shot some stuff, but not without a defense break. But the Joltan would be in front of her, but she's not in will. Currently at 300. Ren, you're going to want to farm all three. Unless you're super slow in one of them, you want to farm all three. You want to see the Rena? Where is she? She'd be up near the top, I believe. She should be. Yeah, here's my Rena. So, obviously I don't give Rena a lot of love, but she does the trick. I want to, I could just use Garo and stun the Ciara. This should work. So we use Garo, we stun the Ciara the first time around, kill it the second. I honestly, it's kind of silly to use the Shaman because Dark Demon doesn't do any damage, and that's making this team much more complicated. So we're not going to use the Shaman. There's no reason to make it that complicated. I could do something like Ajir, Joltan, Garo. So the Ajir has will runes, but I don't think I'd be able to kill off the Ciara quickly enough this way. Ajir, Joltan, Masha. This might let me kill the Ciara, because I could absorb the attack bar and then stun it. But Masha's not free to play, so we're not going to do that. Try and find something a little bit more accessible. I could just do Daphnis. But with Daphnis, I'd need the speed lead, so we'd need to do like this. I could go, yeah, I could go Garo, Daphnis, and then just nuke out the Ciara right at the start. And then slow play the rest. From there, so the thing with Garo, Oki, Joltan won't work, Rahul. I wouldn't be able to kill the Ciara fast enough, so if I missed the stun, I'd get nuked out because there's no immunity. I mean, I won't say it won't work, but it wouldn't be reliable because I'd be counting on Garo landing the stun, and my Garo is only 20 accuracy, and the stun is only 75% chance. It's just kind of risky. Also, if I outspeed and his Ciara is on will, then I can't stun it. My Rauk is, he is not PvP runed. He's like 150 speed. Show you the Daphnis runes. You got it. So Daphnis is going to be at 253. Daphnis will do about 35,000 to the Ciara. So I think we're going to go with this team. I know Daphnis isn't exactly free to play, but at least it's a different concept. Because the thing is, in Siege, I countered this same team with Fran. That's the reason I was trying not to use Fran again, because Fran is the obvious counter there. Okay, so we want to start off by forcing this Barbara to transform. And we don't want to use our strip yet. So we force the transform here. Get our immunity up. Attack break the Barbara. And provoke the Barbara. And we are done with Barbara now. So that was easy enough. Get a little bit of an attack bar boost over there. Stun? No stun, but shouldn't matter. Yeah, we're good. Just drop that Commune. This wound up being actually a fairly easy fight, it looks like. So based on the rune quality, I'm going to say you're probably right, Rahul. I probably could have just Lucianed this team, but I wouldn't have trusted Lucianing the team because if it was a Swift Ethna and I got outsped, I would have been worried. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it was kind of a slow team, so I probably could have Lucianed it. I'll go ahead and just auto out on the Ethna. All right, so That was not what we wanted to see, but I think I'm just going to soften up Ciara a little bit. And... oh, the resistance! But she died anyway. Okay. That was important. Okay, reset is good. And then stun. And goodbye, Dark Demon. You're right, Rahul, but, you know, putting aside, like, my fear of Oki constantly being resisted, he is going to be resisted one time in 6, like, just the game, you know, 15% automatic resistance. So I don't fully trust, I just don't trust it. Like, I like something a little bit more reliable. Hey, Virgio, how you doing? Lewis, I actually did Siege already. I did a 10-0 Siege. The first 2 fights, there were a lot of LDs in there, but the first 2 fights were the most legit fights. So if you happen to rewind, those are the ones you want to check. And then there were some LDs like a Vivishell and Ragdoll later. Replacement for Masha and Ace's Fen Yang. Hey, Nettie, glad you're able to make the stream. I don't know about a replacement for Masha. Obviously, just a big fire nuker. Perna, I guess. Perna's probably the closest to Masha, but yeah, because Fen Yang still defense breaks, so I'd say probably Fen Yang, Perna, Huadam would work. Okay, so let's come down and see. We do have some green zeros, so we're going to do a 3-3-0. Let's see which of these is tougher. Guys, you tell me which one you want me to do. We got the Belinus Odin, or we got the Ophelia and Mo Long. Which one do you want me to do? I think the Belinus Odin's going to be the tougher fights. Door number 1, I'm assuming, was Belinus and Odin. So I've got 2 votes for door number 1. Anybody else? All right, Belinus Odin it is. Oh, I get it, Rahul. It's a good comp. It's legitimately, like, you're right. That comp will work. I've been burned by Oki so many times. I'm afraid to use Oki. That's all it really is. You're right, though. It is a good comp. Okay, so this one is just kind of an automatic counter for me. We're going to use Annabelle and Triana with our Mimir. This is the team that I always use against Bastet. Wait a second, that's not Kamoon, that's Perna. I didn't even realize that's a Perna. That makes this a slightly different team. That team doesn't make sense. I'll go back to that in a minute then. Okay, that like totally threw me off. The team really doesn't make sense. So I guess the same comp would still work though. The same principles still apply. He's just going to heal a little bit. We'll use the same team. That same comp will still work. No, it's okay. All I'll do is I'll kill the Perna quickly and force stack him. You can control Odin's stacks also. So what I'll do is actually I'll control the Bastet, I'll kill the Perna so that Odin stacks, and then I'll just let Odin unload on my Annabelle, and I'll be good that way. Hey Leo, glad you were able to make it from France. It must be early there, like 6 a.m. probably. Okay, so for this top team, I think we really are going to need like an Amelia there, or we could actually use Barbara, but no, I'm abusing Barbara too much. What could we do here that's not quite as Nat5-ish? So there's Belinus and Chandra. I kind of need some sort of strip. I could just Galleon. Oh, I know what I could do. I could do a Poseidon comp. I know that's still Nat5-ish, but at least it's using a different monster. So if we did something like, and he's got no strip on his side, so if we did something like Susano, Poseidon, I need to ditch the Susano and we go with like Wusa, Poseidon. My Tiana is going to be too fast. That's the only thing. Rakuni Bulldozer. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely copper it. I was just trying to do something like different. That's what I would normally do, is just copper that team, Felipe. And it would go down real easy on a copper. But I like to try and get creative and do some weird stuff and see how it works. So we could use... We need some sort of... What about Aquila? That's as weird as it gets. What if I did an Aquila comp? Can't remember the last time I used Aquila. Where is he? Man, yeah. It's been so long since I used Aquila. Like a year. I don't even remember what he looks like. I think he should be near the top, though. He was one of my earlier built monsters. Here he is. Okay. Let's see what the Aquila looks like. 259 Swift Will. And we could take an accuracy lead because we want to be slow. Well, actually, the Wusa is an accuracy lead. What am I doing? So he's going to give me attack boost. The Wusa... Okay, the Wusa has to be replaced by a Fran, though. I'm going to need more healing than Wusa can offer right here because that Poseidon is going to take forever. No, that's too silly even for me. That team won't work. There's no way. That team will not work. That's too silly. Seek Aquila Lush. Yeah. My Seek is not ruined. Ooh, I haven't used Theo in ages. Theo would be really good for this team. So we could do like Theo, Wusa, Aquila. I get immunity, I get element neutrality, I get attack buff, I get strip. This should work. Konstantinos, the match between me and Ace is going to be on May 9th, the evening of May 9th, the morning of May 10th at midnight global server time. So it would be 8 a.m. in the UK, 9 a.m. in France, or midnight on the West Coast US. Okay, I'm going to go with this Theo Wusa Aquila. It's just weird enough that it should work. We've got strip, immunity, heal, endure, attribute advantage, unlimited procs. The unlimited procs are the key right here. So I'll go ahead and take the attack buff, and I'll just wait for Luis to do her thing so I can strip it. Hopefully Chandra does his thing here too. So, oh, come on, Luis. Why you got a derp? That messes me up. Okay, well, I guess it didn't mess me up that much when I just do Theo things. Bounce? Don't proc. You're going to proc right out of your immunity. Sleep? Okay, so we go with skill 1 here. Now we get our strip. Okay, that was the proc we needed. That was the proc we really needed. Get a little bit of an attack buff. I still have the attack break, but this should, if it defense breaks early, it didn't, so we didn't finish the Belinus. Yeah, you do have to be online, Konstantinos, because right after the RTA, we're going to draw the winner, and then we're going to log into the account, and we're going to pull the Transcendent Scroll live. Plus, that's pretty close to when those packs expire anyway. Okay, now we'll just auto out from here. You don't technically have to be online at the start of the stream, though, if it's like too early for you. As long as you're there before the stream is over, we're going to do a best of 5 RTA, and we're going to be using the Wheel of Madness. So if you guys haven't seen any of Ace's streams where he does the Wheel of Madness. It's a lot of fun. Basically, we get random handicaps going into each match. So it could be like you're not allowed to use monsters that have passives, or you're not allowed to use healing at all. Like you can't heal, or you can't defense break. It's all sorts of random handicaps. So it changes up the match quite a bit. Okay, so the Odin, we want him to stack faster, so I'll go ahead and bust out the immunity. And I'm just going to turn cycle a little bit here, but I will hold my defense break. So there's 4. And I actually went through... Oh, whoa! Whoa! Okay. Didn't put enough thought into this team, apparently. Damn, that was no joke. All right, good game. Konstantinos, that was just an example. Dude, am I like the first person? No, it's a trap. It gets everyone. Okay, at least it wasn't just me. No, sorry, Joe. That one's already over. And yeah, that... Like, it's not like my Triana is squishy. I mean... 1,300 defense, 35k HP, and he just knocked me out in 2 hits. It was pretty sick. But, yeah, I probably should have put a little more thought into that team. I didn't, yeah, I should have put a little more thought into that team. That loss was on me. That wasn't RNG. That was just bad comp. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just nuke these 2 teams out. And then I'll do one more entry, and we'll wrap it up. So this one, let's see, which is our toughest one here? Well, that's the only yellow. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. And the Eladriel. Oh, and I lost my Mimir. Ah, that messes me up. That takes away my normal counter to this team. Okay. Actually, I guess I'm not going to nuke these teams out then. I have to put a little more thought into them. Alright, so we got Ciara, Bastet, Perna. I think this one I can actually just Amelia Skogel, Bulwark. For this bottom one, we'll use a Lauren. There's not much immunity over there. Could I get away with Gani? I'm going to need the Perna. I need the Lauren Perna for sure. So normally I would use Mimir here. I don't know if I want to use Ajir. Odin, Amelia, second team. Well, I'm using the Amelia on the top team. No, you can't Copper Dozer that one. I don't trust that my Dozer would kill that either the Eladriel or the Harmonia, and if I run into a trap, then I would lose that one. I shouldn't say you can't Copper Dozer it, it's just risky. So we use the Perna to abuse the Molong. I think I just need a little bit. I either need healing or I need reset. I could probably get away with a Gani right here. So if I did something like Lauren, Gani, Perna, I should be able to control the Molong and just actually kill the Eladriel first. So we'll go with that. This isn't the normal Gani comp I use, but I think it'll still work. Because I can reset the Harmonia and control the Eladriel or the other way around. So there's my my max resistance Amelia. Didn't work, but that's okay. Who do we heal off of? Who's going to have the most HP? I think we heal off the Ciara. Nope, I guessed wrong. That was a strong Ciara. Yeah, that is a well-built Ciara. Can we steal a buff? We can. And we'll start to stack the Bulwark a little bit. Man, these Pernas are wrecking me today. Can we steal a buff again? We cannot. Alright, calm down. Calm down, Ciara. Freeze. Okay. I have to just take whatever heal I can get because that Amelia is almost gone. So we'll do it off the Bastet this time. We got 10k. That helped. And now I'm going to need Amelia. I'm going to take advantage of that new Amelia buff. And let's see if I can provoke the Bastet. I can. Sweet. Can I freeze? I can't freeze, but I got the provoke. That's okay. So we'll get Amelia just to heal herself a little bit this way. Oh, don't do it. Okay. Now the resistance came into play. Can we proc the reset? Yes, got the passive. So we'll just kill the Ciara and we're good to go. Alright, so we need to keep control of this Harmonia for now. Actually, we're going to go the other way around. Since I got that, I'm going to reset the Eladriel and nuke out the Harmonia. 30, Amelia is not good on defense. None of the ponies are actually good on defense because their AIs are just terrible. Okay, let's bring that Harmonia down again. And let's go ahead and put some not glancing on Molong. Don't stun me all over, please. Okay, good. We got the Harmonia. I can't ventilate the Perna until it dies, but I can put some glancing out. Perna might not die. I actually want Perna to die. Come on now. Die, Perna. Let's slow down the Eladriel. Let's go ahead and reset the Eladriel again. Okay. Got distracted by chat, but I cannot, still can't ventilate this Perna. This is this is just the Lauren showcase more than anything, actually. Aha! And she countered just to prove it's a Lauren showcase. Okay, and there goes the Gani, there goes the Eladriel. Okay. Glancing works. I haven't done a lot of RTA, but I've been using Oki a lot less also. I've just gotten so burned by Oki and RTA. So yeah, I think I'm getting resisted at like more of a normal rate, except when I use Oki. Oki still seems to get resisted at this obscene rate. Okay, that's it for Guild War. Now I've got to give out like 2 more entries here. So what kind of entries can we do? Let's see here. What kind of entries can we do? I guess we'll do another guess the time on okay, you know what? The Hall of Wind. My team is totally inconsistent here. It's got a pretty wide range. Rant, I'll show you one of my TOA hard teams, but there is not like one team. Sometimes you have to change teams to counter and such. So actually that was my final team. Here, I'll just display all of my teams, but I do use some other teams as well. So like this one is my speed team for the earlier levels. This is my main control team, but I do change Bastet out for Fran at some levels. This is my TOA normal 100 team. And then this is my TOA hard 100 team, except I've changed out these two, and now I'm using this for TOA hard. All right, let's go. We'll do an entry for guess the time on Hall of Wind. I'm just going to, not a best time, just guess the time. I'm going to run one. So guys, go ahead and give me your guess at how long you think this run will be. I'll take guesses for the next 30 seconds, and then we'll see how whoever's closest is going to win an entry into the giveaway. That's a good one, Ace. We'll do that for the, yeah, we'll do that for the third one. I'll do that for my next video. I'm going to do it on Light Beast. I know just what I want to do. Konstantinos, you're right. I probably should have shown team, but now that so many people have already guessed, I'm not going to show it. We're just gonna go with it because it wouldn't be fair to people. Yeah, Rahul, that would work if the Lucians could clear the waves. Mine don't. My Lucians do not clear the... well, the one with the attack buff would clear the waves, but the one without would not clear the wave, and then it messes up turn cycling. All right, it looks like everybody's got their answers in. Perk is definitely wrong at 19 seconds. It will not be anywhere close to 19 seconds, I can assure you of that. So we are starting. Entries are closed. Perk was the last person to enter, and once again, Perk did lose. This team normally runs somewhere between 45 and 55 seconds. There are obviously much faster teams that I could use, but the faster teams are less consistent. I like this team just because it creates more consistency for me. It's got double strip on it, and so it's consistently under 1 minute. If I were to use a cleave team and you get caught with the boss getting invincibility up or you don't clear a wave, then you run into these super long, like 2-minute runs, minute 50 runs. So guys, if you've seen my dungeon videos, you know I value consistency over top speed most of the time. And this for me is just the most consistent team. All right, let's see what our final time was. 42.5 seconds. I think somebody actually guessed that. Nettie has 40. Oh no, time for another crusade guessed 42 before Nettie. Let's see here. Up at the top. No, that was time. Yeah, time for another crusade guessed 42 seconds. He was the very first guess. So that's it. Time for another crusade wins. Let me go ahead and log you down right now so I don't forget. Congratulations, bro. And we are going to do one final entry. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, I like Ace's idea quite a bit. We're going to go to Rift Beast rather. We're going to do Light Beast. Okay, guys, I'm going to start setting up this run, but you need to tell me how hard my crow is going to hit. And it's not going to be the first hit. It's going to be once I have all the debuffs on the boss. So I'm gonna get things set up, but the guess is gonna be how hard will my crow hit once everything is completely set up. And whoever guesses closest to the crow damage is gonna win. And to be honest, I actually don't even know how hard he's gonna hit because I'm pretty sure I nerfed his runes a while back. Yeah, we're talking about Groggy State with all boss debuffs, attack boost, everything. So you guys can go ahead and start throwing out your entries now while I set this up. We'll go ahead and give ourselves a little attack buff here. And you did see, or if you did not see, my top score on Light Beast is 10.9 million. No Hurtite, unfortunately. So that might give you some indication. And my top score was with the team that you see in front of you. So this team exactly here got 10.9 million, but I might have had different runes on it. I think I've I believe I've moved some of the runes around on some of these monsters since then. Okay, we'll get our attack buff up here. Can we get our triple debuff? We cannot, so that's going to slow things down. Okay, guys, this is for the brand. This hit does not count. This is not the one we're guessing on. I'm just putting up the brand right now. Boy, we are missing all the debuffs. I might have to do another run. I'm not getting this set. I might not get this set up in time. Yeah, I think I'm going to wind up having to do another run. I missed too many debuffs. Unless, okay, we got that one. 2, 4. No, what am I? I'm still missing one debuff, right? We got speed, defense, attack. Attack, glancing. I'm just going to go around. I think I'm missing one debuff. It wouldn't come from here, so we'll go ahead and hit that. Okay, it's silence. Oh yeah, block beneficial effects. Block, that's the one we're missing. I knew I was missing one. Okay. So now we're set up. The next crow hit will be the crow hit. Rant, you can change your answer, yes, because I haven't gone yet. No. Actually, no, you can't. You cannot change your answer because that wouldn't be fair to people before you because you could block someone in. I'm sorry. The answer's got to be whatever you give first. Okay, you can't provoke the boss. Okay, animation is slowed. That's a good call, Caesar. Yeah, you can't provoke the boss. I've got all the debuffs up from this team. So this is the hit that counts. All of the guesses are locked in. The last guess was Bilal at 673. Here we go. And the crow hit. 991,340. 991,300 or 991,340. Yeah. So, who was closest? I see Justin at 1.2. Time to Crusade is actually closer at no, Alexander. Bro, Alexander 975k. You're right there. I think that's going to be the win, right? Because Calvin's at 932. Giovanni's at 2.8 million. We weren't there. Philippe's at 3.5 million. So yeah, that 975 was close. Alexander Ferreira, you got it. All right, let me update you in here. Alexander Ferreira. I think I'm going to wipe. Am I going to wipe? No, okay. Yeah, so you got to remember Crow gets attribute advantage in this dungeon as well. I'll go ahead and show the runes here because they're not like super crazy runes either. I guarantee you most of you have Lucians that have more stats on them than my Crow does, right? Like 1475 attack and 202 crit damage. You probably have Lucians that are stronger than that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show the whole team. So, here's the Ergar. He's going to be in attack, crit damage, attack, and he does have one violent set, so he's violent fight. And then, I just showed the Crow, but just to point out, he's rage fight, so that's 2 fight sets. Our Sabrina is violent fight, so that is a 3rd fight set, and then she's also going to be in attack, crit damage, attack. The Talia is in Rage Fight again, so that's our 4th fight set, and we're attack, crit damage, attack. The best shield breakers are twins, by the way. And then Brandia here, she is not in fight, and she's going to be in also attack, crit damage, attack. I think I did that kind of fast if you want to see the stats. So Brandia is 230 crit damage plus 1667. The Talia is 212 crit damage plus 1588. And then Mav, and this is for speed tuning purposes, I needed Mav to act last, so he's in Violent Fight, that's my 5th fight set, and then he is also attack, defense, attack. The defense slot 4 was just because it was a rune that I had. Like, the Mav runes don't matter at all. All he's got to do is be able to live and act last. Those are the only 2 things that matter. He doesn't do crap for damage, I just put the attack runes on, you know, just because. So there you go, that is the Light Beast team. I do actually want to do some Rift videos sometime in the future as well. So we gave 3 entries out. My Dark Homunculus is not runed. Or if you're answering as the best shield breaker, I'm not sure because he's not skilled up and I've never used him. So, okay, Ace, are you ready to do your stream? If you are, I'll wrap up mine. If you need a few more minutes, then I'll do a little bit of Arena. That double, so, okay. Okay, guys, we're going to do a couple of arena matches. For those of you who want to jump over and watch Ace do Siege, obviously Ace and I are in the same guild, so you'd be watching the same Siege. So I'm going to keep my stream going for a couple more minutes. You can't host, as far as I know, you can't host in YouTube the way you can in Twitch. But if you guys want to watch Ace's stream, then all you've got to do is just search for AceditGaming, or you search for Ace003, which is his username on YouTube, and I'll type that out here. Is it Ace or Acedit? Yeah, it's Ace. So you do Ace003 or AceditGaming. So if any of you guys want to see his stream after this, and he'll be giving away a bunch of entries into the Transcendent Scroll giveaway as well. You can win the entries off both of our channels. And then, as I mentioned, you'll be watching the same stream. Now, on my end, I just want to let you guys know, if you came onto the stream earlier, you didn't hear it announced, I am going to stream again Saturday at 2 p.m. global server time. So if you're not sure, it's 9:17 p.m. global server time right now. So if you're not sure what time that would be for you, it would be 7 hours earlier than it is right now. So Saturday at 2 p.m., I'll go ahead and do that stream. And we're going to be doing account reviews that day, and I'm going to be doing global and Euro servers, Asia and Euro servers as well. Asia, just if you're able to get on, because I know it's a bad time of day. But yeah, I'll be doing that, the account review stream for the international audience on Saturday. There was no point in me doing that. I wasn't paying attention to my to my fight here at all, but that's okay. So guys, before we wrap up here, I just want to thank you guys for joining in the stream today. I really, hey, Alphys and Daniel, like literally you came in as I was thanking everybody for attending the stream. But just so you guys know, AceditGaming is about to pick up the stream from here, also on YouTube. He's going to be doing the same siege that I just did as well. So for those of you who were here or who just came in, thank you very much as always for coming into the stream. I really appreciate all of your support. And I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more arena runs just until Ace says he's ready, just so you guys don't have to float around. So we'll go ahead and just keep running a couple of these arena matches until Ace is ready to do his stream. Midnight for you, Rahul, next stream. Oh, that's a weird one. Thanks, Caesar. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, of course. I think I'm going to be doing more of my sieges on stream than on videos, because I know people kind of prefer the guides. I'm still going to do some siege videos, but I'll probably do more siege on stream than video going forward. And we'll just do a siege video every couple of weeks, maybe. Also, I think I mentioned this at the start of the stream. I know a lot, and I'm not paying any attention to the arena fights if you're wondering why I did that. I'm not paying attention at all. But I think I did mention this earlier on that the next video coming out is going to be Lumal, because I know a lot of you guys have asked for dimensional hole content in the comments. So I did do Lumal yesterday, and then I'm going to be doing the other two, Karzan and Alunia. I'm going to do those next week, and what I'm doing is actually the entire dungeon. So I'm doing like the rune farming as well as the skill up farming all in one video for each of the dimensional holes. Okay, I probably lost this because I wasn't watching, wasn't it? Hey, thanks, Austin. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you have a good night. And yeah, I definitely lost this, didn't I? Let's see. Well, the route is... can I kill the Rauk in time? No, I can't. The counter didn't help. Yeah, I can kill the Rauk. This should kill the Rauk. Alright, this should kill the Triana, so maybe I did survive. Oh, didn't kill the Triana. We didn't kill the Triana. That's not good. Oh yeah, she got healed up way too much, too. Use both platforms. Yeah, Halfus, definitely. Next stream will be all about accounts, so any questions you got, hit me up. And Caesar, I gotta say, I think Twitch just wasn't for me. Like, what makes the streams fun is when people are interacting and talking, and I'm just, you know, people are just interacting a lot more on YouTube, and it makes it a lot more fun, I think, for me, and then I hope for the people in the stream as well when we get the interaction. So I'm cool with that, though. I like the YouTube platform, and so I'll probably mostly just stick with this. At least try to Lucian after arena reset. No, it's not that, Rahul. I'm too slow. I don't have enough speed to Lucian these G1 teams. Plus, it's all fire monsters when you get into Guardian level defense. It's not about loving Barbara. It's about not being able to Lucian. Like, my fastest monster is 291. That can't even really Lucian in C2. But even if it could Lucian, my Lucians also aren't built tanky enough. They don't mow anything down. They do like 9k a card. Like, it's just not how my account and my runes are set up. So I'd have to readjust everything. And I'd be moving a lot of runes around from monsters that I didn't necessarily want to move them off of. But the main thing is just I'm too slow. Like, if you're going to be Lucianing at Guardian levels, you need to be like 325, 330 speed at least. And I could maybe get a Kabila to 325, maybe. But to do that, I would have to break up way too many monsters that I don't want to break up. Like, too many monsters that I just enjoy using the way they are. That team I wouldn't normally lose to. I was just kind of talking and paying attention to the stream, so I didn't play it right, and I procced the Triana. It's not like I would normally lose that match if I was paying attention. Same thing here. I should have brought in a Tetra. I'm not paying, you know. Honestly, like, the arena matches don't matter that much during the week, except during rush hour. For the most part, I just kind of auto during the week. I'll kill the first monster and then auto. But I'll tell you what. After this fight is over, I will bring in one Lucian, and I'll let you watch me lose with a Lucian, because I don't care if I lose. Is it worth using Water Twins and Water Pirate? You can get away with Talia not being maxed, Halfus. It's not ideal, but I believe you can get away with it. The Julie does not have to be fully maxed, but her skill 3 has to be fully maxed in order for it to cycle the cooldowns properly. So if your Julie's skill 3 is maxed, then you're okay. And you're okay if your Talia is not maxed. But if your Julie skill 3 is not maxed, then you will fail on those runs. All right, we're gonna set up a Lucian after this one. I'll try and find a team. Like, I'll do a legit try and Lucian it. Yeah, I'm working on my Dark Tower now perk. I think it's 8, and those are like the last 2 towers I actually have to do as my LD towers. It's funny, they just made it easier to get glory points right after I just finished maxing all my towers. So. Yeah, there you go. I got dark is 8, light is 5, and then the only thing I have left is the mana stuff. Alright, let's find something we can Lucian here, like legit Lucian. Can't Lucian a Triton team for sure. Can't Lucian a Miho team for sure. Cannot Lucian a Miho team. This looks sort of Lucianable. Maybe. That like is scary, but we'll try it. So I don't have any of the premium speed leads. I don't have Samant. I don't have Gemini. This is why I don't Lucian. The best I can do here is Ciara or Vanessa. So since that team is slow, we'll go with our Ciara. And then we'll bring in 2 Lucians because 1 Lucian will not kill that team for me. So let's see what happens. All right, we'll make this the last fight. Carlos, no, Fire Monkey isn't a bad monster, but mine's not skilled up, so I don't use him. Okay, so there's our attack boost. Let's see if we can just stun the Leica and start the damage on him. Okay, first Lucian wave, and there's a full heal and good game. And that's why I don't double Lucian. Didn't even kill the Fen Yang. Wait. I think I can heal block and kill the Fen Yang. Okay, we got it. And we got the aerial. Yeah, we got the aerial. Okay. Okay, got the win. Nope. Nope, didn't get the win. We're gonna lose, because Ciara can't kill the, yeah, Ciara can't bomb through God Shield. I don't know. Yeah, Ciara can't bomb through God Shield, so all I can do is bomb the Leica. That counter did not help. But see, this isn't like any faster for me. Even if I win this, this definitely wasn't any faster. Okay, so now we can just auto the Leica. And again, it's not like that double... obviously, Lucians are the fastest, best teams. It's just I don't have the right monsters. If I pulled a Samant or a Gemini or a Tableau, I would totally be doing double Lucian. It's just that I don't have the right speed leads. Ciara and Vanessa are my only two. Well, and Shimite. But Shimite works the best of the three, but still, they're not like the premium cleave speed leads. So anyway, guys, Ace is all set up. So if you guys want to catch his live stream, I'm going to be wrapping up my stream here. Once again, thank you guys very much for joining into the stream. It was a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. Yeah, my Lucians aren't speed tuned. I did build a third Lucian, Rahul, for Arena. He's skilled up. He's just not runed yet. I do eventually plan on building him for Arena. But those two Lucians are speed tuned for PvE. So anyway, with that said, wrapping up the stream, guys. Join AceditGaming if you want to watch the same Siege. And if not, as always, thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.